Welcome to History Rewrites. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss stories like this. Today we bring you a real-life political thriller from the heart of Africa. A story of betrayal, bullets, and a battle for independence. It was Burkina Faso's Independence Day. The streets were alive with celebration. President Ibrahim Traoré stood proud before the crowd. Then it happened. A single bullet sliced through the air, so close it tore the flag behind him. Guards scrambled, the crowd screamed. But Traoré? He stood tall, calm, angry, alive. That bullet was no accident. It was green, rare, poisonous, and traceable only to a shadowy special forces unit from Europe. An assassin had missed, barely. The secret investigation begins. Back at the palace, Traoré summoned a trusted circle, 5 of his most loyal aides. Behind closed doors, they launched the most secretive investigation in Burkina Faso's history. Intelligence Chief Diallo, 30 years of espionage experience. Colonel Sankara, Special Forces veteran. Miss Zongo, diplomatic powerhouse. Justice Minister Wed Drago, the country's moral compass. Lieutenant Colonel Konaté, head of Traoré's personal security, and his shadow. This wasn't random, Traoré told them. They tried to kill me. They failed, but we must find out who dared. The green bullet. The green bullet was the first clue. Forensic tests traced it to a rare alloy, used only in Polish-manufactured T7 venom rounds, laced with deadly poison and typically deployed by elite European snipers. Diallo tracked down recent shipments. They'd gone to private security firms in Eastern Europe. One of them, connected to Mineral Resources International, a multinational mining giant. Shadows and suspects. Meanwhile, Foreign Affairs Advisor Zongo confronted a French diplomat, Philippe Moreau, whose phone pinged near the border on parade day. France denied involvement, but history told another story. France had meddled before. Traoré had recently cut French mining deals and inked new partnerships with China and Russia. That ruffled feathers. The timing was too perfect. The enemy within, the biggest betrayal, it came from within. Lieutenant Colonel Konaté, Traoré's own security chief, was found with suspicious Swiss bank accounts. Under pressure, he broke. Konaté recreated dialogue. "My daughter is sick. The surgery is in France. I only gave them your schedule. I never wanted you dead." Traoré's face hardened. "The state will pay for her treatment, but treason cannot go unpunished." Konaté was tried, convicted, and sentenced. Unraveling the plot, the assassin's trail led to a Serbian mercenary, Dragan Kovic, a ghost in global intelligence circles. Interpol Red Notice. Former Special Operations. Professional killer. Kovic vanished, but then his passport showed up at the Ivorian border. He'd flown to Paris. France denied it, but records said otherwise, and soon, so did a leaked video. A Nation Awakens. That video showed Moreau discussing the hit. Burkina Faso erupted. Protesters flooded the streets. French companies were shut down. Traoré took bold steps, cut foreign military ties, signed new deals with Russia, and raised taxes on mining giants. The West called him a dictator. Africa called him a hero. The turning point. Months later, Kovic's body was found in Serbia. Cause of death? Heart attack. But the room had been wiped clean. Burkina Faso's intelligence had no doubt. He was silenced. Traoré doubled down. Education reforms, free healthcare, mining profits reinvested. His message was clear. Africa's future will be written by Africans. Final act. The green bullet that changed everything. A year later at the UN, Traoré held up the infamous bullet. "This bullet didn't kill me, it killed colonialism." That green bullet became a symbol. Books were written. A Hollywood film followed, though Traoré said, "Let Africans tell their stories." He funded local filmmakers instead. Burkina Faso rose. Schools improved, roads were built, and a new doctrine spread across Africa. Multipolar diplomacy. No more dependence on a single global power. 5 years later, Burkina Faso had transformed. And one small green bullet, it sparked a revolution, not of war, but of independence, identity, and hope. Thanks for watching History Rewrites. Subscribe for more real stories that shaped our world. Until next time, stay curious.